Hey guys, this is King Bob. King Bob is here to explain what he knows about gamification. King Bob understands gamification as game concepts being added to situations where it is not necessarily about games. At this moment in time, you encounter many forms of gamification. For example, Facebook likes, or the progress bar you see in your LinkedIn profile. In essence, the purpose of gamification is to increase user engagement. There are many approaches to it. For one, there is the reward system. Much like a game, you are rewarded for the things you achieve. Secondly, there's personalization, which is making the activity more about you. Much like Facebook, allowing you to have friends or recommend you friends. Then you have the badge system, which allows you to brag about the activities you achieve. Those are just a few examples, and since you encounter them quite frequently, King Bob would like to give examples of gamification in the non-present context, just to make it a little bit more fun. How to explain a reward system in an 11th century sword duel. Once upon a time, King Bob was dishonored by Lord Bolton, so he challenged him to a duel. He thinks about how he can gamify this. Well, since both duelers are pretty much engaged, he turned his attention to the crowd. He said, "For whoever recall my glory today to the most people shall receive Lord Bolton's wife as reward." This is a very basic reward system, where service is returned with a reward, sometimes with competition involved. In the real life, Facebook likes is a reward system, where a good post is rewarded by the public with likes. How to explain personalization using King Bob's crusade. So Lord Bolton escaped the duel, so King Bob yearned to attack him. So he vowed to raise an army, but no one wanted to fight for him. So King Bob tried to appeal to his subjects, trying to appeal to their individuality, by allowing them to customize their swords and telling them to invite their friends to join the war. And so by gamifying, he raised an army to fight Lord Bolton. How to explain the badge system using medieval executions. King Bob successfully raided Lord Bolton and captured him. Now Lord Bolton and his men are in prison. King Bob wants to hang them, but unfortunately his hangman didn't want to. And so King Bob devised a badge system. The more his hangmen kill, the more collectibles they get. And there are special badges for every unique prisoners they kill. For example, whoever killed the general gets a special badge. And now, his hangmen are motivated to kill for their king. While rather unorthodox, you can see how gamification helps King Bob to engage his subjects. When people say that gamification is exclusively digital, King Bob begs to differ. And don't worry if you don't really get it, you almost certainly will experience it. King Bob bids you farewell.